So we got to keep moving. Some of you have not turned in, or some of you have not had the opportunity to get a StreamYard login. I saw someone was trying to do that today. Today is Thursday, March 18th. I saw some folks were trying to do that today. Let me just make sure I make this portion clear. When you sign in to get a login, or when you go to StreamYard.com and you put in my email address, which is maynard.scales at me, as in the pronoun me.com, you're gonna want to let me know in advance, because it's going to email me. And if I'm not looking at my email, you very well may find that the 10 or 15 minutes that the login code is valid, I didn't know that you needed it at that moment. That's one, because I wasn't looking at my email. Two, and more importantly, I need to know who it is that's trying to get in so I can send the code to you. Okay? All right. So, you've logged in. And now we're going to create a broadcast. Now, this is what's going to happen. You guys are going to actually record a broadcast this time around. All right? Test broadcast. You're going to record a broadcast. You're going to have multiple people on your broadcast. How are you going to do that? You're going to do that by signing in, entering the broadcast, and then you're going to hit invite. Right? You'll copy that. Maybe you're going to email it to people. Maybe you're going to send it as a text message, or what have you. But that's what you got to get it to people, and you'll pop it in. Oh, shucks. Got to give it an address, obviously. I'm going to send it to myself. All right. And no matter what that person has, whether they have a phone or a tablet or a laptop or desktop, it should work. All right. And so I'm going to add myself to the stream here. I haven't shaved. I look a mess. And on my phone, I've approved. I'm gonna hit mute, however, and I'm gonna hit on the phone. I'm gonna enter, and you see I showed up here. All right. I'll turn that down so I can try to avoid feedback. And so now that I have two of me in, now I can start to do switching or what have you. And so imagine if this me was the reporter in the studio, or the anchor person. And this me is a reporter in the field. Say the reporter in the field wanted to come in full and deliver their story, you can go to solo, and that's where they would be. Now, in theory, you can rotate the phone and have it up full screen versus the portrait look. So now we have landscape. Although my phone is not obviously on my face. There you go. I get confused. There it is. Bang. All right. Now, the thing that you guys are going to do differently than what you've been doing, you've been jumping in and practicing, but you have not been recording. And so you're going to record. Okay. And so you'll record whatever that happens to be. I need you to go ahead and record. I'm going to send you all a script, and you'll just record the script, and you'll practice that. So what I want you to do, today is March 18th. I need you all to record. I need every group to record. And you want to get back to, say, for instance, back to the double layout, you just click off solo. If you want to change how it looks, where the anchor is up large and the reporter is small, or swap it, you can just drag and drop to do a swap. Drag and drop to do a swap. Drag and drop to do a swap. Okay? And then when it comes time to run your stories will live in brand. and you'll just say, "Oh, and now for the next story regarding a civic league, we have a reporter in the field that brought us this great information."
Oh, I think Community Day is a fun time.
And you can click on and off of them, and it will start the story or stop the story. When the story stops, it comes right back. But watch what can happen. I'll start the story.
Oh, I think Community Day is a fun
and
time for everyone in the community to get out and
I'll
learn
come.
things about.
I've already changed
learn
it.
about their resources.
I've already changed it to a solo shot. So when the story ends, we're in the solo shot. Before we left this, we were in that shot. So understand that you can continue to manipulate how the cameras are operating or those stories are running. So if you need to set up a single shot or you need to set up a two shot, you can do that. So in theory, I went to the solo shot and I say, and we'll have more comment from the reporter in the field at the other side of the story. You roll the story and choose the reporter in the field layout. When the story was over, now we're back into this layout here. So you can do a lot of that behind the scenes, just as if you were, just prepping in any other studio, any other switcher. All right, and then you're going to hit end broadcast. And what you guys are going to do, you don't have to answer that. What you're going to do is you're going to tell me what the name of your broadcast was. All right. In order to get out, you'll leave studio. All right. And that will become a past broadcast, test broadcast right here, and I'll be able to watch it and then give you guys some feedback on it and give you a grade. So I want you to understand that this is going to be a critical way for you guys to get your grade. But what the problem seems to be is, you're logging on. Some people are logging on, but not following through with doing a broadcast. And that's fine because I haven't asked you to do a broadcast. But others are not logging on. Or you're trying to log on but not letting me know that you need the login code and who you are and when you're trying to get it. The login codes are only good for about 15 minutes if I'm not mistaken. So if you log on at 7 o'clock at night and I was unaware and I was somewhere where I was not getting my email, then I'll look at my email at 7:45 and it's too late. And then I don't know exactly who it was. So make sure that you're letting me know in advance, hey, Professor Scales, we want to log in. So this is coming to you attached to an announcement that's going to have a script and references to the clips that are already in. All right. So I need you to be prepared to read the script, run a show using the clips that are in, and get that recorded. Today is Thursday. I want to see this by Tuesday of next week. So you basically, you know what? In fact, I'll do you one better. I'm going to give you a full 7 days. I need you to have this done by Thursday of next week. All right? You all are capable. I know you can get it done. If for some reason you have questions or concerns, feel free to call me. My number is 757-717-2564. 757-717-2564. You can, in fact, call or text. Let me know when you're trying to go on or if you have questions. And if you and your group, you and your team get together and you have questions as a unit, or you and 2 or 3 people from your group have questions, I'll even do a Zoom with you so we can go over it together and make sure that you guys are up and running. All right? In fact, I'll tell you what other thing. I will make myself available for Zoom at 10 a.m. on Sunday. Come one, come all. If I get a message from you that you need me to set up a Zoom on Sunday, I'll set that up and we'll be available to have that discussion. All right? Good luck.